If you haven't read John Burns' article in Content Licensing Brief from last week, you should, because I loved it and I hated it. You see, I loved it because John has a brilliant analogy where he uses Napster, ASCAP, and BMI to talk about the state of publishing in the age of AI. I hated it because John has a brilliant analogy using Napster, ASCAP, and BMI to talk about the state of publishing in the age of AI. And I only wish I had thought of it first. As I continue to read the article, he also talked about blockchain as a solution for publishers. And I'm reminded that 11 years ago, David Myers, whatever happened to him anyway? David Myers called me and told me about this new technology, blockchain, and how it could help publishing. Well, I didn't know anything about it, but I did know that I used to work for Dialog, the largest aggregator in the world at the time. We dwarfed every other aggregator even today. And we paid publishers whatever we wanted to. And we never lost an audit. We were in control of the content. Well, blockchain could change all that, right? Blockchain is transparent. Blockchain is immutable. Blockchain is instant. And so publishers could know instantly how their content was being used, where it was being used, and even more importantly, getting paid at the moment of use. Now, what aggregator is going to want to agree to use that technology? None. But if we could create a consolidation of publishers, we would have their ear because we would have leverage. So I organized about 60 or 70 publishers, and we couldn't get much further, couldn't get much traction. You know how you publishers are. You just roll along with the way things are and keep getting rolled over. Well, AI is certain to roll you over unless we now create the consortium I've been talking about for 10 years. That's right, I'm back on Publishers United. Join us. We'll have leverage. We can be paid what we deserve to be paid. Is that grammatically correct? We can be paid what we deserve to be paid. And that's the truth. By the way, you know, Paul sponsors me on this senior golf tour. By the way, I made money the last 3 weeks against guys who play golf for a living. Although some would say I play golf for a living. And anyway, Paul makes me wear this hat with a P on it to remind me and everybody else that he's the one sponsoring me. And that's the truth too. Publishers Unite.